Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it?
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Detroit Lions and the Philadelphia Eagles. A couple of 2-1 teams set to square off, and we're underway here in NFL Week 4. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. They'll run with Sanders. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. This one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
On first down, Sanders. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He gets him down.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now a guy who went to prep school right here in Philly, DeAndre Swift. And this will wind up a Lions first down as he gets it up past the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Open man is Galladay, complete. That catch good for only a couple. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. The reception good for 7. It's third down. And looked like some movement there.
Let's get the call. Twice.
And that'll set him back 5. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. From the gun, here's Swift. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is a catch by Ted Ginn. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Ted Ginn, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Those are the touchdowns that aren't just scored on Sundays or on Monday night. Those are the ones that are scored during the week because they had that preparation and a great route.
Oh, I love that observation because you don't just roll out on game day and say, okay, go run this route and let's get it done. That means exactly what you said. The practice had to occur beforehand, which led to the timing, which led to the touchdown.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
They run out of the gun with Swift. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Now you're down early. How do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
He'll get this one to Galladay. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. the shotgun. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's McKenzie. And he'll take. This to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Detroit.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He's going to rifle on deep left side.
Oh, yes. Let's go. You missed it.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. They'll run with Swift. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And that one makes it 14-7.
Fly,
makes the score Eagles 14.
Oh, right, you on
7.
64-31.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, I get some defense, like, honestly.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it.
Why is my D-line not
right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A gain of 6 there on first.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 39. Eagles 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
39-yard line.
Oh,
So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he gets it down to the 32. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Sanders here.
Oh my days, no, this guy's so annoying, man.
12 yards there and a first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there.
Can't do
Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
That was the pick I needed, man.
They'll run with Sanders. And the Eagles are going to have it 1st and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
No, man.
It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, his 3rd touchdown on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Now Joey Sly for the point after. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Eagles 21, Lions 7. Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Okay, oh, that's at 95 rated O-line just getting shedded, man. Now, what is this, man?
In this game, they are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just gonna pin their ears
Look,
back
what kind
and
of,
keep the
look,
field, get
you're
out the
95 rated,
Such an
man.
impressive first half to get that lead. 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep left. And got his man complete. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
He didn't hold on to that as well.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Hopefully this is mine again.
Flush to his right.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
He'll try and run it. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Good one.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Come on, no huddle, come on.
Ball is right down to about the 1-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards. And it'll be,
let's go. Get in there, baby. Come on.
Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 1-score game.
See that first drive where I messed up on? I'm back in the back now. I didn't mess up that.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
I'm trying to go 2-2. Let's get 3 more.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the
Why is Trevor Lawrence so fast?
Past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Should have like 80
nice
speeds.
Job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Yo, I can't do my adjustments. So, you know, I've got all my linebackers blitzing for no reason.
Short throw caught by Goddard. The Eagles
game
going to take the
bugging,
first of their
man.
timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
At the 47-yard line.
They'll bring out 4 receivers, 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Let's go.
Looking for Gannon, it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
The 50-yard line.
If you drop that. Oh,
good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Boom.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, I mean, perfect play, actually.
They're going to look to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken.
Number 1.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Back to throw here. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot downfield. Nope.
And it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48.
Oh, he didn't click on. Look at this guy, man.
Is now run out on this first half of
Didn't
action.
even click on.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Let's go. Let's go, come on.
For the second half.
Alright, let's go, come on, man.
Half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Thank you.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
2-2 go crazy, bro. 2-2 go crazy.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Monte Nicholson picks it.
I get a throw out of sack.
Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender.
95 rated, and you're getting shed insta-shedded every time.
And he puts it through.
Like, honestly. I'm having no time. Ma? No.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that kick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
It's so stupid. 95 rated. Getting intercepted by someone with no beats.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Flushed out right. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. They'll look to throw. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 41-yard line.
Why did Golladay run that route?
Anytime a ball thrown in the middle of the field has popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch, doesn't matter what it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
It's getting stupid.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's complete to DeAndre Swift out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
How is he? Sean Taylor doesn't have 96 speed.
His guys will get the football back.
I'm checking the speed, man. He has 91 speed and he's keeping up with him. That doesn't make sense. Route 96 speed and you're telling me you can't break away. Wow. Crazy.
Possession in the 3rd quarter and interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to
he's
set.
keeping
That's the
up with him.
equivalent
And he
of
got
running out the
separation as
wrong
well.
door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 30. 10. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
Joey Slide.
One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it up to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for Detroit. 45 yards.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
So the big play has to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
2nd and 3.
Oh, he saw it.
And that is incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson, and it's 3rd and short. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Here we go on 4th down. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
Just got robbed. Throw a sack, pick 6 to start off the quarter.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And it's good.
Makes the score Eagles 35, Lions 28.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Oh, can I get some luck?
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on. Nothing's gone my way. Can't get.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they get it down around the 14 across the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
What is this game? So bad.
In your face.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And look
What
at
happened to my zone? What's happened to my zone?
Just a yard or two.
I had a zone right there.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
At the 32-yard line.
That's not even the zone. That's the deep third.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard, and he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ears.
Wait, what?
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. From 21 yards away. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
Joey Slye.
A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Why did it
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
That's it, man. Let's go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Lions.
Back to throw.
No time.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. But they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 44-yard line.
Gain of 21 yards. First down, Detroit.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. First down, he'll drop to throw. Open man is Galladay, complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A given 9 there on the first down completion.
At the 36-yard line.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 23 yards the pickup there.
Partner, if you and I were playing quarterback in this one, we would be really confident right now throwing it to him, wouldn't we?
Yeah, he's been spectacular. He's just saying, hey, I was all state. I'll make it rain out here. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a one-score game.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, my God.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
All Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but it wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go, T. Here I come. Here I come. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
On play action, they'll throw. It's brought in
Flag.
right side by Ginn. And he is
I
out of
dove from
bounds, but
8.
not before he's inside
That's
the
not
30.
roughing the passer.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just...
Absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Good.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Going right side here, and that's
What?
complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Sanders, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. A big one there. That gives him a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now, because as a defender, you can run on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man, he's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
The Lions, 1st down.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's McKenzie. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Isaiah McKenzie.
He got 29 yards that time.
1st down.
Back to throw now on 1st down. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Hockenson.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Number 1.
His big day receiving just keeps getting bigger. He's over 200 yards now on the afternoon. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Back to throw again. Looking for Hockenson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson. His 3rd touchdown of the season, all coming in this game. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw again.
Let's go.
And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. A field goal.
Lions 42.
We need to
Just
lock
a
in,
3-point
bro.
game now as they send this one away.
252.
Bearcats made at the 25-yard line. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it,
Yep.
you got another thing.
I knew it.
By the way, also a 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my days, man.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch.
No, you see that fucking...
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Just
The Lions
jumped
will
it.
use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Please. Oh my gosh, it's such a big play. If I don't stop him here, then that's game.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Call it a gain of 7. And
Yes,
he gets him a new set of downs.
Of course.
Now a carry for Sanders. And some space here. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over?
I had one
Totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you got to feel good about your chances.
But it's cool.
Right a bit, but he gets it to go. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles
I went
and
to no
counters
huddle and it
because
doesn't
you know
rank.
they'll make some
Yeah,
adjustments.
that's definitely doing
Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 yards on the play, first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by the former Lion, Darius Slay. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line.
Keep coming, baby. Keep coming. Keep on coming.
Marked down back at his own 4-yard line.
What was the point of picking up?
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
52.
But Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Eagles, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Dallas Cowboys next week. Meanwhile, for Detroit, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll get a home date next week against the Minnesota Vikings. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fateful mistake, cause the time ain't up yet. I pop